All right, guys, I'm going to do the TalkPoint Tuesday today about staying positive through even difficult times. And then I hopefully will have Hopefully we'll have another half hour to get some more schoolwork done with Juliet before I pick up Alicia from college and then come back home to make dinner. So I'm going to get my tag list ready for my Facebook friends that always ask for me to tag them, and then I'm going to get right into it. But listen, if you are watching this on the replay, please let me know. As you guys know, I don't ever mind if you share the content. It's public for a reason, for other people to get the message if you ever want to share it with a family member or somebody, a friend in your life. So you can always share it. And if you're new, welcome. I go live every Tuesday here on Facebook with whatever the topic is that I feel is relevant. So today is talking about being positive in even difficult times, guys, because you know it's easy to be positive when life is, let me know also on Facebook if you want to be on my tag list. It's easy to be positive when life is like, you know, kind of going great in every direction, right? It's easy then, but it's not so easy at times for some if life is going not so great. But you can choose, as I'm going to talk to you right now, to even in the midst of everything have a positive outlook, and your situation turns around for the better because of it. So thank you for joining me today. And we've all had those days where life feels heavy on us. Today, we're diving into ways to keep the light on inside of us, no matter what is going on in the outside world, okay? This topic matters because we all face challenges. We all do, whether they're little challenges or big challenges. They're not avoidable. You gotta go through life, right? And staying positive does not mean that you ignore the problem. It's right. We don't ignore the problem. It just means that we choose how we're going to show up for the problems. Positivity is an amazing survival tool. I love being positive. It's not just a personality trait, okay? So I'm going to give you guys some mindset shifts that help. You can reframe your struggles. So instead of, a lot of people might say, why is this happening to me? No, you don't have to become victim, guys. That V word that I don't like. Reframe your struggles to, this is happening for me, not to me. It's happening for me. What can I learn from this? How can I grow from this? This is happening for me, not to me, right? You can focus on what is in your control at the moment. Your actions, your outlook, your perspective. And you can remember temporary versus permanent, because tough times are literally seasons. They're not life sentences. I'll always remember my mom told me, Jill, just like a contraction when you have a child, it passes. So temporary versus permanent will help you be like, okay, this is just some way for me to see how I can respond, because this is temporary. It's not a life sentence. So I'm going to give you guys some daily habits to stay positive. Gratitude check-ins. 3 things that you're thankful for. I'm thankful for my dog, both my dogs. I'm thankful for my children. I'm thankful for the ability to have my business, to homeschool. I'm thankful for friendly neighbors. I gave 4 because I always like to do 1 up because gratitude is amazing. Another way to stay positive is movement. This is why I'm grateful for my dog clients that I have to walk, right? Because movement will lift your mood. Sometimes you'll see me just going like this, stretching, moving my legs. Movement gets that stuck energy out. It's going to help you feel better. That's why people love to dance, right? That's why people dance. Another way to stay positive during hard times or any time is to listen, give yourself some positive inputs. Music you listen to that uplifts you. Books that you can read to uplift you. People in your life that can uplift you. And another one is prayer, affirmations, and mantras. So short, repeatable lines that you can say. I am stronger in this moment. I am stronger in this moment. These are all tools that will help you. And I'm going to also provide some emotional tools now for when life gets heavy. First of all, it's okay to allow yourself to feel, because being positive doesn't mean that you fake smiles, right? We don't want to do any of that fakeness, but it means that you're processing, then you're rising back up. You're going to deal with it, process it, and rise back up. You're not going to stay, Another emotional tool is a breathing technique. Pause and reset your nervous system by just breathing. Nice, slow, deep breaths. Even 3 of them, guys, and it will help you. I promise. I do it a lot. Hi, Puzzle Queen. And another emotional tool for when life gets heavy is to journal. Write down whatever it is that's negative in your life and find the opposite. Okay? Write down whatever is negative, then flip it. into a lesson or an opportunity for you, because I promise you, you can find one. If you can't, you're going to have to dig deep, okay? Because it's there. Find it. Surroundings and environment. Who do you spend time with that affects your outlook on life, guys? Have you ever really looked into that? Who you hang out with that affects you? Choose your people wisely. And create small little spaces of peace every day in your day. Whether it's, I'm going to sit down for a cup of tea, or I'm going to play a couple songs on my playlist every day, or I'm going to take my bath at the end of the day. Oh my gosh, I wish I could, because I don't have a bathtub here. But one, a small space to add peace to your day. And for me, it's sitting and journaling, or lighting my incense as I wash the dishes. Little things like that. And also cut down on negativity from media, gossiping people, or draining conversations, because those will affect you. Okay? So I want to remind you guys that you've already survived 100% of your hardest days. And it's so much better when you get through them with a positive mindset. I promise you. You have the power to change your perspective, okay? Let me know in the chat, what's one thing that you do when life gets overwhelming? This is how I'm so positive all the time, guys. I wasn't in my early teen years. You can ask my family. But now I know that gives me opportunity to flip it, because there's always a reason to be grateful. There's always, you can always find an opposite to it, guys. Staying busy can help big time. There we go. Sarah Paul said staying busy helps. Yep. So positivity isn't perfection. We're human beings. The only perfect was Jesus Christ, right? But it's persistence. Persistence with how you choose to respond, where you choose to dwell on your thoughts. So I want to share this quote with you before I get off, okay? Even in the storm, you can be your own sunshine. Hi, Olivia. Even in the storm, you can be your own sunshine. I thank you all for being part of my TalkPoint Tuesday community. Please let me know in the chat if there's something you ever want me to talk about. Please, even on the replay, if there's a topic you ever want me to cover, no matter what it might be, drop it below, because I'm looking for more input from you guys as my community. And I'm able to cover any topic. And if I'm not really sure, I love that more, because then I can learn and do research before I come on and see you guys. Puzzle Queen, I love how you have outlets for yourself every day. She does her cleaning, her puzzles, her diamond art. See, that's amazing. That's what I'm talking about. For me too, I'm just going to play some music that I like. And I'm going to look in front of the mirror, and I'm going to be silly girl, or I'm going to get my little drum here, and I'm literally going to sit and I'm going to praise it and go, start making beats to myself. Movement, action. Guys, I hope this was helpful. Y'all just need to know that you have the power to be positive. Just like when people say, oh my gosh, Jillian, you're such a ray of sunshine. Guys, put these tools in practice, because you are rays of sunshine too. You don't have to be around the negative people in your life. Look at me with my little stick. You can choose who you correspond with. You can choose where your mind goes. You can choose where your energy flows. So with that being said, as per usual, I am on a time system, because I have to pick up my daughter in 30 minutes, and I have to teach my other daughter now within that time frame. So I am going to say goodbye until next Tuesday. I hope this helped you. I love you guys so very much. Again, if you want me to tag you on TalkPoint Tuesdays, just comment in the chat. Tag me, please, and I'll add you to my index card of tag lists for Facebook friends. I love you guys. What was I going to say quickly? Keep smiling, knowing you can always count on me, for sure. That's what friends are for. Through good times and bad times, I'll be on your side forevermore. That's what friends are for. Bye, Sakyo. I love you guys. That was random, but I love you guys.